them this chance. Kickoff on the way between Gusan and Rentao. We are underway in the 2024 Mobile Grand Final, and Gusan with Mkhitaryan drags it wide.
How is that possible to miss that? Mkhitaryan with the right foot.
2 minutes in, it's Mkhitaryan. We haven't even had a chance to introduce the kits. It's Gu, of course, in the black and blue of Inter, and Rentao when they changed the Arsenal strip.
Almost the most shocking start possible in this knockout stage, scoring right after the kickoff. It was a great and unique chance for the Japanese. Come on, give applause for everyone. Let's go. We are in the final. Come on, let's go.
So after surviving the early scare, Rentao now in possession. We mentioned the semi-final. He had to survive extra time, survive penalties. 1-3-2 on penalty kicks in semi-final number 2 earlier on today, beating the Venezuelan Yao Strong. Gu now.
Look, it's so interesting how Di Marco joins the attack.
As you said, Di Marco, you highlighted him before the game. Look out for him to provide width on the left-hand side for Inter.
Looks like a left forward sometimes, you know. He goes every time going up and down.
Mkhitaryan to Sanchez. This is really good build-up. Sanchez again. Oh, this will be a free kick.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's dragging the right back of Rentao to the right side every time, so opening some lines for the midfielders going forward. We'll see now. It's important, the free kick.
Çalhanoğlu, the set-piece specialist.
He's so good, Çalhanoğlu, with that kind of situation.
It's the Turk that stands over it.
Woo! Almost.
Nothing doing that time. 15 minutes gone here in the grand final of the mobile platform. Gusan with 2 really good chances, obviously from that free kick and in the 2nd minute as well. What can Rentao, hailing from Brazil, show here? Needs to show his class and his patience in this final. Zinchenko crosses towards Jesus, but Sommer is there. Oh, physical play. The referee's seen nothing wrong with it, though. Di Marco back up to his feet. Martinez now. And Rentao again, all the way from Brazil, qualified through the eFootball Open. Wants to invest in his journalism career, has no doubt a bright future in both that vocation and esports as well, making it to the grand final here. Declan Rice. Kai Havertz. Well, Rice had continued his run, but it will come back at the Inter defence here.
I love the pace he's putting into the game now, Rentao.
Jesus on the turn.
But he needs to drag way more the defender of Gu Games.
Yeah, look at this counter-attack. Mkhitaryan.
Look at Di Marco.
Di Marco arriving. You mentioned Tomiyasu on that right-back position. He's going to be the one tasked with making the defensive plays and stopping Di Marco. Ødegaard.
He wasn't prepared already. He's rushing both players a little bit because, you know, you want to do everything perfectly, but you need to be patient and wait the right moment, the right timing for the passes.
Damian inside. Half-time very much approaching. It's looming for our finalists here.
There will be 1 minute added.
The first half about to come to an end. The last attack will go the way of Rentao. The Italian Jorginho dispossessed by the Frenchman, and I think that will be the end of proceedings here. The grand final first half is in the books. It is Gusan 0, Rentao 0.
Really impressive start of the game for Gusan, but you know, if you don't compare those chances into the net, like a goal, it's not really worthy at all. So 0-0, completely different game we're going to see in the second half, 100%. We'll see, no? Because at this point, you have your timing to score your chances. You miss it. I hope he's not thinking about those when he missed. He needs to keep creating more and more situations. because you know, at the moment that Rentao connect his passes between their striker, he's so dangerous.
Yeah, he really is, and it's a really interesting point you raise, Alex, while we wait for the second half to get underway. You can't, I mean, you've played in finals. You can't expect yourself to be perfect in these types of games because this is the end of the season.
You can. At the end, you need to survive at some moment of the game, which means survive is like you will have some part of the game dominating, but some other you will be dominated. So you need to survive and being clinical. And we'll see if Gusan can have the same positive situation as he created at the beginning. So let's go.
Second half then underway. Is this going to be a defining 45 minutes for either of our finalists here? It is Arsenal attacking the right-hand side with Rentao all the way from Brazil. Starting the half off really strongly, Saka or DeMarco this time called back on defensive duties. And he needed to be sharp there. Zinchenko far side. It's like a pressure cooker in this room at the moment. Havertz looking for Bukayo Saka! Goal! Negrete likes that one. It's Brazil in front. 1-0.
We said, Harry, we said completely different story this second half compared with the first one. Rentao finally found a way to get into that box and, you know, he don't miss it. Into the net, 1-0. And now all the pressure for the Japanese that has to react. And, well, now with his defensive formation, I don't know if it's time to change or keep going. So let's take a look on what's going on in the last part of the game.
Yeah, while we just iron the things out in the background, Saka, the goal scorer, not often we see him prop up in those types of positions. Oftentimes he's crossing it in, he's out wide, but
exactly,
he's clinical in his finish there. And
but those secondary players, when you find it at this point, is the one who surprised, no, at your opponent. So well done by Rentao. Great opportunity and great goal. And huge moment for the Brazilian man right now that he will know. He will try to hold the possession to gain some time. We'll see if he handle it for bringing home another world championship.
Oh, that's a big mistake though. Sanchez, Lautaro Martinez is, well, stopped in a vital part of the pitch.
We have there more players. Dennis from Indonesia. Our freestyler, our favorite freestyler. Big applause once again for them. They were amazing.
Absolutely. Aki, Yo and Leon earlier putting on a show. Kai Havertz now though for Rentao, looking to maybe see if he can double the advantage, but look out for Gu on the counter. Lautaro Martinez, like him in a goal-scoring position if you can.
It's still open. It's still really open this final. Just one goal different between both players.
20.
Now let's see the substitution. Harry, something can change.
Final 15 minutes here, and it's Rentao. Looking to find Saka on the double! Goal, 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 goal! Look at what it means to Rentao! 2-0 in the grand final of the World Finals! 15 minutes away from becoming the world champion!
It's simply the best right now into the final, reading how to play, at what intensity, at what kind of risk he has to take, and he's reading that perfectly. And yeah, 2 chances, 2 attempts, 2 balls into the net, and he knows he have it. He knows he have it right now. He just need to control the ball a little bit, hold the possession, but that's risk because sometimes when you slow down the pace of the game, you get on difficulties to, you know, to build up, to gain some spaces to keep moving between your players, which is true. Like, it's a really new situation for Gu Zhang because it's the first really time that he is losing a game, and now by 2 goals. So obviously, Harry, it's time to go forward, or 3 defender, but you need more people in the attack, and because there's no time to react. But we'll see. Everything is possible. This is eFootball. They are the best player around the world on mobile platform. And we'll see. You know, it's impressive the way the passion the Brazilian has put into the game at every round in these World Finals. And you know, it's like kind of play that Harry, when they score, they improve. You know, after the goal, because the emotion, the celebration, that relief of energy, he keeps playing better and better. So yeah, it's better not to let him to score a goal, because if not, oh, it's complicated.
It's really complicated. Gu is a complicated player to break down on mobile. Only conceded 1 goal before these 2 that Rentao has scored here in the grand final.
Number 36.
Saka, the hero for Rentao.
We see they are clearly the 2 blue bar.
Thuram on out of it. Oh, what a save! What a save!
Great 1-2 passes. When that finishing of Arnautovic, maybe a little bit forced, not in the right time, in the right position. But well, now corner kick could be important. I think he was playing well on shorter corner kicks. He had many ideas. I think he's able to score on these set pieces.
And realistically, with how fast these mobile games are, we need to see a goal here. It's swung in, but it's cleared out.
You need a really quick goal.
Oh, that's
into the game.
A shame for Gu. Now look at Rentao. He's getting animated there on the stage. He knows the further this ball goes up the pitch, it's a game of territory.
Look at that, Harry. Rentao is player, coach, and fan as well, because he's talking with himself. Calma, calma, calma.
Quadrado. Oh, Gabriel away.
The moment to get into the game. Who knows? He will have another one. Maybe yes.
Aslani. It's Saliba.
He's defending so well with those ultra defensive tactics.
And what a great performance from Rentao. There is 3 minutes added on.
He's gonna make it, the Brazilian.
Thuram on Arnautovic. It's Ramsdale away. It's slipping away here for Gu Games, but let me tell you,
we will have a new world champion.
To Rentao, champion of the world. He beats Gu in the final 2-0 and is champion of the world. The world champion from Brazil, Rentao! Oh, my guy.
Valeu demais, gente.
Wow, 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 wow. What a game, what a game. Let's ask the champion. Congratulations, my guy. Show me the love. Tell us how you feel right now.
Cara, eu tô vivendo um sonho. Meu Deus, eu não consigo acreditar, gente. Eu não consigo acreditar, é meu, cara. Meu Deus do céu. Eu sonhei com isso daqui há muito tempo, cara. Meu Deus do céu. Tem que dar um beijo. Posso dar um beijo? Pode dar.
Yeah, please tell me.
I am just so happy. He just kissed it. He was so happy. He dreamed about this for so long. So it's just more than words, as you can see.
What does that big, fantastic, glistening trophy in your left hand mean to you in your life?
O que esse troféu significa na sua vida? Qual é o significado dele?
Cara, desde que eu comecei a jogar ali em 2020, eu sempre pensava, pô, talvez eu não consiga, talvez eu não seja o melhor do Brasil. E conforme foi passando o tempo, eu conseguindo mais títulos. E eu pensava que era um sonho impossível ser considerado praticamente o melhor do mundo. Hoje eu sou considerado o melhor do mundo. E eu consegui chegar, cara. Meu Deus do céu, eu fico olhando assim para esse troféu, meu Deus do céu. Não consigo.
I started playing in 2020. At first, I thought it was impossible. I thought it was an impossible mission, impossible dream of mine. But after a while of hard practice, I managed to win 1 trophy, 2 trophies, and now I'm the champion of the world. I have, you can tell he's absolutely happy. Yeah, he's very satisfied with the result.
Yeah, Alex.
Rentao,
Yep.
sorry, Alex, I want to ask first. Cumpleaños, congratulations, world champion, sounds good. Were you aware of how defensively good Gu was coming into this? Because you scored the most goals against him this entire tournament. He had only conceded 1 before this. Did you think it was going to be a bit more difficult than it was, or did you have a game plan going into this?
Você achou que ia ser mais difícil do que você pensava? Como é que foi o sentimento da partida para você?
Sinceramente, eu acho que, pelo fato da partida ser via cabo, via LAN, sem lag, acho que tem uma diferença absurda você jogar de forma online. Então, eu acho que isso me ajudou bastante, porque eu sempre tinha muita dificuldade em questão de conseguir driblar rápido, conseguir fazer as jogadas rápidas, conseguir fazer os passes rápidos. E chegando na primeira vez, desde a partida que eu joguei contra o Joy Boy, eu senti essa diferença, eu senti que eu conseguia jogar do jeito que eu gosto, jogar do jeito agressivo, do jeito para frente, no posse de bola. E deu muito certo. E não é à toa que eu consegui agora sair com esse troféu lindo. Meu Deus do céu, ele é muito lindo. É muito lindo.
At first, I was worried that the ping, the difference from the input and the play would play a big role on the game. So in the first game, he was worried about that, but he got the touch, he got the feeling with it. And after the last game, he felt that he was able to show his skill, he was able to show his play and his own style. And he's very satisfied with it. He's very happy with the result, yeah.
Now, Alex, just seeing the champion with his glistening smile makes us feel so good too. Do you have any questions for the man?
Prima de tudo, parabéns pela prestação. Parabéns. My question is like, I think you proved the world how good you are in skill, in mentality, in passion. But the fun fact, I think what I learned from you is like how intelligent you were reading the game, because you survived the first half to the attack of Gu. And in the second half, you were clinical. Both first 2 chances into the net. Wow, it was amazing.
Ele queria te parabenizar pela sua habilidade, pela sua paixão, mas também pela sua frieza, pela sua calma nos momentos difíceis. Ele ficou impressionado com a sua habilidade no segundo tempo, de conseguir manter a calma, fazer 2 gols.
A partida contra o Google Games foi difícil, porque ele começou melhor a partida, ele começou tendo 2 chances de fazer o gol. E é aquela história, tem que ter muita frieza. Eu treinei as formações diferentes, eu treinei jogar com alas, treinei jogar só o time no meio, que praticamente joguei quase toda a competição. Então, eu senti, cara, que eu estava sentindo bem na 4-4-2, que poderia ter um espaço ali com o Saka, principalmente que ele é um substituto, a gente estuda o time que vai usar para conseguir colocar cada jogador na peça certa, no momento certo. E eu acho que é isso, eu acho que junta tudo, viver o jogo, né, ter a paixão de jogar e junto também com a inteligência, com a tática, com a frieza. E agora, meu Deus, não vou falar de novo. Que troca lindo!
At first, Gu was an exceptional. He was playing very well. It was very menacing at first, but he studied several formations. He saw several games. He was paying attention to how the opponent player was doing, the way he was playing, and Rentao has a very big focus on the middle field. He put a lot of effort on playing a good middle field to be able to achieve this score and be able to get the trophy. Yeah.
Yes, a massive, big congratulations to our new world champion from Brazil, Rentao! Thank you, Rentao. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Massive congratulations.
Oh my gosh, that smile.
Congratulations. Yes, that's a very contagious smile, contagious aura that he has.
The amount of happiness we felt, I got choked up. It was emotional. Just watching, so happy, achieving his dreams. Such a happy moment. But the day's not over yet. We have another match we have to get to. We have to find out our console champion.
Indeed.
So, should we move on to it?
I think it's only fair. I mean, we might need some recovery time, but no, you know what? We've got one more chance.
Yes!
Let's find out another one.
One more big match. One final big push. Okay.
All right,
Here we
gentlemen.
go?
Yeah.
Yes.
We are ready.
You wanna head back to-
Japan,
Japan,
console
Japan.
final. Let's see.
Okay, gents,
Thank you very
please take
much.
your seats then. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you so much. All right. And without
Wow,
further
so
ado,
here we are at the ultimate